In this video, we will be going over the functionality of the Insight Analytics toolbar in Predixion Insight. After installing Predixion 4.0, you will want to launch Excel to access our client. You'll notice two new ribbons added to Excel. We have covered the Insight Now ribbon in a previous video. The Insight Analytics toolbar provides advanced functionality to leverage predictive analytics, starting from data preparation through model creation and validation to tools for collaboration and management. The Insight Analytics toolbar contains the Prediction and Prediction Marketplace buttons on the far left, followed by 5 panes: Package, Build Models, Apply, Manage, and Tools. I will briefly guide you through all the panes of the toolbar, and then go into more detail on the content of the Build Models pane. You will recall from our previous videos that the Prediction drop-down menu contains the links to resources, help, and your account management. To the right of the Prediction drop-down is the Prediction Marketplace button, which allows sharing your predictive models with the community. We will cover this functionality in a later video. The Package pane contains 4 buttons: New, Open, View, and Publish. These allow you to prepare, combine, and shape your data from multiple sources and then upload it to a Predixion server. The next 2 videos in this series will address this functionality in more detail. The next 6 buttons, Classify, Estimate, Segment, Association, Forecast, and Apply Script, are grouped into the Build Models pane and allow access to advanced functionality for creating predictive models. We will return to these in a moment. The buttons in the Apply pane, Predict and Validate, allow you to validate and apply previously created models. The 3 buttons in the Manage pane, Workspaces, Macros, and Tasks, are designed to facilitate management and automation of your predictive analytics tasks. We will focus on them in a later video. Finally, the buttons in the Tools pane, Profile and Sample, allow you to generate reports about statistical properties of your data and create reduced or balanced datasets from your raw data. We will now turn to the Build Models part of the Insight Analytics toolbar. The section contains 6 buttons which allow for advanced model building using a variety of algorithms and custom parameters. Classify allows you to build a variety of classification models. Classification models try to place a new observation to one of several predetermined classes by analyzing information about the observation. Identifying a new email as spam or non-spam based on information about the sender and content is an example of classification. Estimate allows you to build models for predicting the value of a parameter based on observed values of other parameters. For example, evaluating the lifetime value of a customer based on demographic and behavioral information. Segment builds models that separate a group into subgroups, segments or clusters, based on unknown shared characteristics. Members of one segment are more similar to one another than to members of a different segment. Identifying groups of customers with similar purchasing behaviors such that marketing strategies can be targeted to specific segments is an example of segmentation. Associate builds models to analyze transactional data and detect items or events that frequently occur together. For example, a recommendation system in an online retailer is constructed using association models. Forecast builds models for predicting future values based on previously observed values and time patterns. Forecasting can be used, for example, to predict future sales or staffing requirements based on the previous year's data. Finally, the Apply Script button allows you to associate custom R scripts that contain custom classification or estimation algorithms not natively included in Predixion, or even run free-form R scripts against your data. In later videos, we will cover the use of each of these model classes in detail. Thank you for attending this overview video on Insight Analytics Toolbar. To learn more about ways to connect to data that go beyond Excel, please view our next video in the series, How to Connect to Your Data.